ndị be anyị ndị ọhaneze anyị ekele unu. Anyị nọ na shọpụ nwanne anyị nwanyị Ada Ọkpọsị. Anyị bịara nke ya si anyị mmagwe ụlọ ome so jiri ọnụ ekọwara anyị onwe ya. Nne, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ndị gị mere?
Nnọma.
Dịka kọwatara anyị onye bụ.
Okay, ebe m bụ Ifeọma. Ibe ji mara m na Facebook or social media bụ Ifeọma Ifido or Ifido Apparel.
Yoda.
Ndị ife ị na-emegwanụ?
I'm a fashion designer. Nnadomwe. Then anything about fashion, everything about fashion. I'm not going to do fashion purpose, but even fashion designing, from apparels to caps to throw pillows, to gown, and I need to be very particular about the kind of fabric we stock, because the idea is to showcase African culture. That most of the fabrics are in African prints, and not just African prints, tribal prints, to tell more about African stories. So on the Ngurumaka, African studies would relate very well to the kind of print we have. Like and Ekotinani, these are changing corner, or tribal prints even in made, so we are fully focused on promoting African culture.
Okay, that's a nice one. You will keep us to some of all the Iluru, Makandi, Nama, Ojo,
Okay, like I said, I'm a fashion designer, so I'm even a physical tailoring. So we need digital work and do along with each other. But then I need to make one ready to wear. So like the ones we have here are ready to wear. This is a captain.
Okay, on our board, do we amante?
Hi,
this is very nice.
So I'm ready to wear in a DJ because so when they are not also with tailors as an tailor they make design. So that's why we go into this aspect as well. So this is a ready to wear kaftan. I'ma borrow the cap and I pour my Zara cap.
This is very beautiful.
So it's a place you could just walk in and get even in nature versatile fashion. These two go and I pour my kimono.
Kimono?
Yes.
Wow.
Kimono jacket.
Okay, one of my brothers has a kimono.
Wow. Yes. Kimono jacket. I have a label.
Kimono jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Ifido.
Yeah, Ifido Apparel.
Ifido Apparels, which is your company name.
Yes, that's my brand name.
Your brand name attached to your work.
Yeah, so it's ready to wear. You can come in and just get this for yourself because it's versatile in styling. Only VJ with my skirt, my trousers, my jeans.
Wow.
So and I quite kimono jackets.
This is awesome.
So I'm from some of our ready to wear designs and you will come nika.
Abuduru we ma Nikoma. Nikoma to onko yin wan so nku nwoke.
O ma nke nwan.
Nke nwan, okay.
Because o we zip na ekuku.
Okay.
Nku nwoke anyway we no zip na ekuku.
Okay, but in do ma nku nwoke so nke nwan.
Nku nwoke. Bujiri your measurement bia ma do. Man I like it to okay.
Okay, that's nice. Will you keep anyị ever some of all these materials iji na-adụba iva? Ịma ive kpọrọ bụ ever ndị
kimono nke ndoro ado like I mentioned, omante it's not kimono then omante nenu mannequin. And I wear kaftan.
Kaftan.
So anyway, different design of kaftan. I'm a kaftan. This yellow one for kaftan, but the material the panichi.
Okay, and ever
material man abu Kampala.
Kampala,
Kampala
okay.
Material. Then your man and the kaburu. Ankara material.
Ankara material.
So
I think I learned about Ankara material when I went to Ghana, Accra, So that was where I learned about Ankara.
Ankara.
You say it used to be a very expensive material.
Yeah, it's an expensive material, and it has different qualities, like it's diverse. So Ankara is so versatile that they made it affordable for every level. So anyway, in the honor and in the corner, so depending on the feature on Tekon or Ike.
Okay, what are the machines you use in sewing all these beautiful material clothes?
Okay, I have an industrial machine. I have the manual machine over there.
Okay.
In case they work. So I use this. Then this is a weaving machine.
Okay, this amount weaving.
Yes.
Weaving machine.
Weaving machine.
Okay.
To finish up the
design.
The design, yes.
Okay. Wow. At this point, when the more in the weavers in the
Kuzi
okay.
fashion. I am with packages for beginners, intermediate, and advanced classes. So, with students, though they are time bound, and then we do 3 hours in a day class,
okay.
3 times in a week.
Okay.
So, I know this in case you don't wait. So, anyway, packages for beginners, intermediate, and advanced classes. That's for the structured ones. But actually, in a traditional way of fashion designing, no, even do the more in details what it takes to be a fashion designer, or with the business aspect of it. Because when they marry, don't wait, but I'm not the business aspect of the fashion.
Okay, that's good. Ndị be anyị ndị ọhaneze ndị na-ahụma anyị nte anyị na-asụ unu anụmawo n'ọnụ nwanne anyị nwaanyị. Biko ya bụ na ị chọrọ ịzụ nwe maọbụ na ị chọrọ adụara nwe jiri ọsọ jiri ije gbara abịaje nke nwanne anyị nwaanyị maọbụ ọ bụ kpọrọ n'ekwentị nne kpọrọ anyị ekwentị
070 35 12 13 95.
Diko ekwentị ya ndụ n'ivu onyonyo ha nte bụ ekwentị ji iji nweta diko sa anyị kwado nwanne anyị nwaanyị ya bụ na ị chọrọ ịdụ nwe jiri ọsọ ọ bụ na ị nọ na Abuja ma ọ bụ na ị nọ n'Unuhu kpọrọ ya n'ekwentị a sọ dụọrọ onwe ya.
Anyị na-emekwa delivery as well. Ya bụ na ị nọ na Abuja gochi ego, provided you have a phone, I am ike igosi ibe ji eto. Send their own measurement needed for the style you've chosen. Yeah. So I make delivery.
Yeah. So a couple who trust adwaro onwe just kpọrọ n'ekwentị a o ji edo send their iweta nivo ekwe ụgwọ na account number. Anyị na-ekenesi weekend.
Can you briefly tell us your fashion story?
Yeah, my fashion story is one I like to tell.
Okay.
Because it's kind of relatable. My fashion story came about, or I discovered I have this talent through a situation that was not palatable to me, and that's poverty. Yeah.
That's serious.
Yes, it's funny, but that's actually how I discovered my fashion talent.
Okay.
I was in my 3rd year. I think I've shared this story on my Facebook platform. Is there? I was in my 3rd year when I saw a classmate of mine selling fabrics. So I get drawn to women who are enterprising.
Yes.
So I got one of the fabrics from her, hoping to give a fashion designer to make for me, but I have no money to make the dress. You understand? So the fabric was with me for quite a while. Then one day I picked it up and asked myself, after Adam and Eve, who was the first fashion designer, or how do clothing came about?
Okay.
Someone might have started it and no one taught that person.
Yes.
So I can do it. So I picked up a scissors and took the fabric, and a style came to mind, and I started.
You don't see.
Yeah.
Like a style came with no pre-knowledge.
No pre-knowledge, no nothing. A style came to mind. I called the fabric. I remember one of my younger sister telling me, "Oh, you're going to spoil this fabric. This fabric is expensive." Yes. but it came out really nice.
Wow.
And the fabric is still with one of my sisters to today.
Like,
she
seriously?
inherited it from me, so to say.
Okay,
And I made it with needle and thread because I had no machine.
I wanted to ask that.
Yes.
So you did it with needle and thread.
Needle and thread.
This is needle and threading is occasionally what we do at home. So you use that knowledge of what to do
Make
at
a
home.
full dress.
Dress. What,
So
this
that's
was a gown.
a skirt and blouse actually.
Ha! Wow, that's powerful and that's awesome. That's really inspiring. That tells young ones that there's no limitation to what you can do. You just have to have the drive to push
If
on.
you can dream it,
You can actually achieve it. That's powerful. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. So what kept you going all these years?
I never stopped from there. I knew this was in me because I was born into a family that is very artistic. What I mean is every one of us has a particular thing that he or she does with
the
his or her hands. Yeah. So I said, okay, probably this is mine that God showed me through poverty.
Wow.
Because I needed to be hungry.
Yes.
I needed, like, the hunger birthed a good thing, a positive thing. So to me, it was a positive hunger that I had no money to pay a fashion designer to make a dress for me. So that was how I came into fashion. And from there, I kept doing the needle and thread work until I got married. And my husband actually sponsored my fashion school here in Abuja. So that was how I started. And I never stopped. So
how long have you been doing it?
I've been combining it with childbirth and all. So I've been working from home ever since. So I wouldn't count that as being into the serious business of it. But I started here fully in November last year. That was when I got the space, and to me it's business. So I never stopped. On that
Wow, that's powerful. That's awesome. I feel inspired hearing your story now. Like, I have the drive to move and push it, and that thing that I need to do, I have the drive and I have the mind that I can still do.
Yeah, and I got a lot of support from family.
Okay.
Because they were my first customer, and they are still
Your
part of my customer. So they really believed in my ability to do it, and they wore my dress. So people saw it on them and they referred them to
Wow.
me.
Kudos to your family.
Yeah, they tried.
They're super
and they are still
wonderful.
trying. Yeah.
Wow, this is awesome. Thank you very much for your time. I think
Have you ever imagined sewing one for your darling husband who sponsored your sewing school, right?
Actually, I've made a couple of outfits for him.
Wow, that's awesome. That's good. Congratulations. I love that. That's a way of giving back to him.
a way of saying thank you.
Remain blessed. Anyị bụ ndị MEDICO TV. Ndị evi nwere ike ikwu gbasara MEDICO TV.
I've been seeing your work on Facebook, and I'm saying well done.
Thank you. Yes.
Or even the money. So no disparity can
Thank you. So, Adro Nemma.
Thank you.
Nagide n'ime ngozi.